Half into the first quarter. James outside. Irving kicks to Waiters. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Love. He feeds it to Noel. Back to Love. From the arc. And he gets it to go. Love's got himself on the board with 3 more.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter basketball. Here's Bosniak. Some solid defense there from Irving. Cavaliers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. No luck.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
And Young with the basket on the assist by Bradley. Young's got his first points of the night.
And they'd love to have a few more easy baskets like that to kind of set the tone for the rest of the game.
Now the dish to Waiters. He kicks it to James. Love with the screen on Young. The drive.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
So it's Boston now, following the score by Cleveland. Young passes to Bradley. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Zeller. Up and in on the layup.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
LeBron against Young. LeBron left side. The kick out to Irving. And there's the pass to Waiters. On the wing, Irving. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Yeah, plain and simple, they do not take bad shots. They really share the ball. They get great player and ball movement, and that's why they shoot the percentage that they do.
Offensive rebound. Sullinger, no good.
The defender was in his jersey that time, Steve.
And it rattled him. He clearly was not comfortable at all on the release.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish even.
Here's Bradley, following the basket by LeBron James. Bradley dishes to Young. Back to Bradley. Lets it go. Green for 2 points.
Assist from
Irving with it, averaging 19 points per contest. James outside. He's looking for Love and finds him. And finished off by LeBron.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far to say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk.
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
Yes, sir.
A message and put it on the highlight reel for later.
Snatched up. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Pacers in Indiana.
Tell you what, the way they shot the ball that game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot-around out there.
It sure did, and all the more impressive because they did it on the road. You're not supposed to be able to get that hot in an opponent's building.
So it's Boston now, following the basket by LeBron James. Outside Bradley. This one for 3. And it's Noel with the rebound.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Oh, he's just angling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
And Boston has possession. They trail by 7. Feeds to Sullinger. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bosniak, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good.
Oh my gosh, he's got that.
second free throw, no good.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Pass to LeBron. It's stolen by Bradley. Passes it to Sullinger. The 9-foot shot. Good.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now, here is Irving. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Noel with it, and Zeller picks him up defensively. Irving drives in, the feed to Waiters. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The kick out to Irving. Cleveland moving it around. Love with the screen for James.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
For Boston, they come into this one following a loss to the Pistons in Detroit.
Well, shooting as poorly as they did, there was very little chance they were going to win that game, guys.
Yeah, there was sort of a snowball effect in the game that I saw. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys became contagious and became a cold night for everybody.
And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Channing Frye's checked in for Boston.
Checking in for the Celtics, Channing Frye.
Dishes it to Irving. This one for three. Goes back up. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's already up to 12 points and also a couple of rebounds. More than half their points have come from him alone.
Well, he's taken it upon himself to carry the load offensively.
Boston making a switch here. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Smart, averaging 13 points a contest. Bradley drives in. The shot misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
Now, here's Bradley, looking for his first basket still in this one. And Waiters kicks to Irving, and the foul on Marcus Smart. And the Celtics making a change here. Thornton's checked in. LeBron passes to Love. He dishes it to Waiters. LeBron kicks to Waiters. Nobody near Irving. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Looking to end the run, and dishes it off the right side of the rim.
Major defensive lapse right there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
It's stolen by Green. Smart dishes to Thornton. Kicks to Green. Back to Thornton. Cavaliers with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Waiters on the wing. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And it's 7 points for Dion Waiters.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Allen comes in for James.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Kyrie Irving. His stats have been pretty good the last few weeks. You can see he's showing up as one of the premier performers in the league. He's averaging 15 points per game, 6 assists and 2 rebounds. If it was an average player putting up those numbers, we'd say they were spectacular.
Yeah,
but for him, simply run-of-the-mill.
And how much does that tell you about the talent he has? I mean, when the spectacular passes is average, that speaks volumes.
Now, here's Thornton. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Misses from short range. Cleveland leading by 14. And Waiters kicks to Allen. Boom, he jams it straight down.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Now here's Smart. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Sullinger a screen on Thompson. And the wide open shot from Green. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Back to Irving. Allen right side. The kick out to Irving. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 14. Here's Thornton. And it's Thornton again missing.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
And stolen by Fry. And now in transition is Thornton. Here we go. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And a look at how the Celtics performed over the last month here, Kevin. 7th in free throw percentage. 10th in rebounding. And they're in the top half of the league in getting steals as well. Not bad, but could be better.
I'm impressed most with their free throw shooting that you talked about. This is a team that really focuses from the foul line. They shoot the ball well from there, and as a result, they're constantly looking to attack to try to get those free points at the free throw line.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. Thompson misses. Celtics trail by 12. And here's Smart. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And stolen by Irving. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Allen leading the charge from 17 feet out. And that one's good. Allen's got his second basket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Irving kicks to Dellavedova. Allen inside the three-point line. The rebound by the Celtics.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot. Now Smart.
Baseline try. Sullinger, no good. The shot and game clock separated by 4. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Thornton. Smart with the ball. Out to the wing. Fry passes to Smart. Knocks it loose. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And now that we've gotten a chance to see it in slow motion, I think the ruling has to be that he did not beat the buzzer with that shot.
Yeah, I agree, Clark. He wasn't quick enough on his release, it would appear. Looks like the ball was still in his fingertips as the clock went off.
Well, the ruling is in, and the call stands. No basket, so no change, Clark, in the scoreboard as we end the quarter.
Smart decision to review the shot. That was indeed very close to being legitimate.